Ladies and gentlemen, the parade commander for this evening, Lieutenant Colonel N.S. J.Q. Huang, will now call in the parade. Is the Colors Party, comprising 36 regimental colors. The Colors Party is made up of ensigns, who are commissioned officers, and they are escorted by specialists and military experts. Leading the Colors Party is Colors Regimental Sergeant Major, First Warrant Officer Vincent Arnold, Regimental Sergeant Major, 39th Singapore Combat Engineers. By the 6th Guard of Honor Lieutenants, proudly formed by the Singapore Army, the Republic of Singapore Navy, the Republic of Singapore Air Force, the Digital and Intelligence Service, the Singapore Police Force, and the Singapore Civil Defense Force. Lastly, the 4 state colors are accompanied by the Parade Regimental Sergeant Major, Master Warrant Officer Chai Fuk-Eng. Taking their place on stage are musicians from the SAF Central Band, SDF Band, National Cadet Corps Command Band, and National Police Cadet Corps Band. The combined band is led by Director of Music, Military Expert 5, Ignatius Wong. Salute will be executed from the waters of the Klang Basin by the 23rd Battalion, Singapore Artillery, aboard the M3G floating raft, operated by the 35th Battalion, Singapore Combat Engineers. The parade closer to us, Singaporeans from all walks of life will enter from the blue, yellow, and green sectors of the National Stadium. From the blue section, we have Good.SG, the digital control. Red Cross Youth, National Police Cadet Corps, Team Singapore from Sport SG, St. John Brigade Singapore, National Cadet Corps Sea and Air, Prodex Realty, Saks Limited, Institute of Singapore Chartered Accountants, National Civil Defense Cadet Corps, ESA International, and GRAP. sector of National Cadet Corps Land. Singapore Scouts Association. National Trades Union Congress. Girl Guides Singapore. PAP Community Foundation. Girls Brigade Singapore. Boys Brigade Singapore. Limited. V3 Group. EBS and POSB. On the stage, we proudly welcome the representatives from the Singapore Disability Sports Council. Today marks a historic first. For the first time, our para-athletes march alongside the parade contingents, a powerful reflection of Singapore's journey towards a more inclusive nation. As we celebrate their sporting excellence, we also honor their courage, resilience, and the enduring belief that everyone has a place in our shared national story. This year's parade marks the largest participation of civilian contingents in over a decade. It is a meaningful reflection of how Singaporeans from every walk of life continue to come together in celebration of our nation. Representing our communities, youth organizations, enterprises, industries, institutions, home team and military contingents, they embody the breadth of our society, with each contributing in its own way to our nation's success. Their entry signifies the spirit of this year's parade. Go beyond! The parade commander for National Day Parade 2026 is Lieutenant Colonel N.S. Jacob Wong, Commanding Officer 412th Battalion, Singapore Armored Regiment.